The conflict in Ukraine has left the international community in dire straits. Japan, a non-voting member of the United Nations Security Council, has weighed in and is asking Russia's leader Vladimir Putin to end the aggression.
The ongoing attack on Ukraine by Kremlin continues to attract condemnation from the global diplomatic community. Japan is the latest to express opposition to the war, questioning the decision by Russia, which has veto powers in the United Nations Security Council, to invade Ukraine.
Aggression against Ukraine is a unilateral attempt to change the status quo by force, and we can never accept this kind of action, and this is an outrageous act which shakes the very foundation of the international order.
Describing it as an outrageous act, the director for Central and Southeastern Europe Division at the Japanese Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Kondo Norifumi, says the armed conflict has caused disruption to the food and energy systems across the globe. He wants the community of nations to act immediately and find a resolution to the war in the Eastern European nation.
The big concern about Russian threat of use of nuclear weapons, and we are the only one victim countries of the use of atomic bomb in the wartime. So we can never accept that kind of a threat of use of nuclear weapons.
His counterpart in charge of United Nations Policy Division and Foreign Policy Bureau, Nonomura Kaitaro, says the multilateral system needs reforming and strengthening in order to be able to resolve matters before they end up in a war situation.
However, as you may be aware, the Security Council may not be necessarily the best avenue to solve the issue, because the Russian Federation has the veto power in the Security Council, and it is not realistic to imagine that the Security Council can make a decision to solve the problem.
With the G7 summit in Hiroshima coming up, Shimizu Yasuhiko, Senior Deputy Director for the Russian Division, says there is a need to rethink the strategies employed to deal with the current situation.
Russia's suggestion of the use of nuclear weapons is extremely concerning. The very fact that no nuclear weapons have been used for the past 77 years since the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki must not be disregarded.
As world leaders converge in Hiroshima, Japan, the rallying call by the world leaders is for Russia to end its siege on Ukraine. Judith Akolo for Channel 1 in Tokyo, Japan.